On the way to the ring, the $1 Million Champion from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 234 pounds, Mcmahon.
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler. I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I. That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's gonna know what hit it after tonight. Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own. I think you got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well, if that's true, it's just a matter of jealousy. And I think that's pretty sad.
That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
So, you can't blame the superstars for looking under the ring for weapons. Anything you find under there can be a huge help.
Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle. This is raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not gonna see this kind of action on SmackDown.
SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there. And there's the cover. 1, 2.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars... So long, ref! Sweet dreams!
It's going to be a while before the referee gets up from that.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that... Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
Stitches, hell! That might mean the end of this match. He's risking serious injury by continuing to compete.
There's no rewards without risk, JR. And these are WWE superstars. They're not gonna stop the match just because of a little blood. Here he goes! Up the turnbuckle! This could be really good or really bad.
He countered that and made it look easy.
Oh! I know don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. Oh! Man, is there even gonna be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King.
Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way. Ugh.
King.
So, look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite him. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now. Oh no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick. I think these superstars...
Come on! That should be a disqualification. disqualification right there.
What are you talking about, JR? I didn't see anything.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
He's not going to get caught with that one.
He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
Then maybe he's not smart enough to realize how dangerous his opponent really is.
Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's gonna have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is.
Oh no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
Oh! Come on! You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going!
I don't think that's gonna happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off. These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not gonna last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring.
I love it. Rules are like bones, made to be broken.
Well, I think it's pretty sad when you have to sink that low. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. Here's the pin! Could this be it?
1, 2. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it. Ugh.
After some of the things
He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing. This match is... We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. 2.